Hey folks, welcome to Gamespot Breaking News. Danny O'Dwyer here. Justin, there's a bunch of Xbox One leaks coming out. It's like a big Xbox One balloon and people are just poking holes in it and it's going everywhere. The first stuff has come from GAF. Tell me about NetKernel and the rumors that are kind of being churned around there.
Now, of course, you have to take all of this with a huge grain of salt. None of this is confirmed by Microsoft. They do not comment on rumors and speculation. Nope. But according to GAF, there's going to be a price drop coming for the Xbox One. Also possibly a white console, possibly a diskless drive one. There will be no Blu-ray drive in your Xbox One. And some people are speculating that maybe that's going to lead to this new lower priced one, that you'll get a $399 Xbox One, and it's not going to have a disk drive. It's only going to have maybe a 1 terabyte hard drive. Is that something that would make you want to buy it, like not having a disk drive?
I find it funny that this is the conversation that's happened, that we were already, like 3 months out from the launch of this console, and already they're trying to, if this is true, it sounds crazy, they're trying to drop the price because presumably, for whatever reason, people aren't maybe adopting it.
Well, the PlayStation 4 is $100 cheaper.
Yeah.
I mean, they do need to compete with the PlayStation 4 on price, and as we've seen, the PlayStation 4 is outselling it by a little bit.
Yeah. So would I want a console that doesn't have a disk drive? Presumably, like all that stuff is day one digital, so perhaps I bought Call of Duty on my Xbox One digitally, just downloaded it, no problem. I don't really watch that many Blu-rays anymore. We've all got Netflix and stuff like that. So yeah, I could see that being a benefit. The Titanfall one, the pictures that have come out, that looks pretty sick. That looks good too.
I love the idea, but at the same time, having to wait hours to download, a 80 gigabyte game when it comes out, that doesn't seem so awesome.
Yeah, downloading it and then installing it and whatnot. Those games are quite big in comparison to what we've had, like previous gen as well.
And it's surprising that the rumor isn't that they're going to get rid of Kinect, which is, what everyone's been calling for. Like, what? I don't use Kinect for anything. I'd like my Xbox One without the Kinect. I would pay $100 less to get that.
And since launch, that seems to be the argument a lot of people had, is that it wouldn't be so expensive, we wouldn't feel labored with this extra piece of technology. That even so, like, how often do you use Kinect on your Xbox One? Like, it just never happens. There's been a load of other leaks that have come out around this price drop stuff, including Halo and
so there's a Halo 2 Anniversary Edition. Some people are confirming that there's going to be Crackdown 3 announcement at E3. Sunset Overdrive got some dates. I mean, of course, again, all of these are just rumors. We have no idea who the actual source for this is. VG247 said that they corroborated with another source, also unlisted. No idea who these guys are. But
they're so chatty over there. They're just telling them, I need to get some friends at Microsoft, clearly.
I have a friend at Microsoft who's confirmed that the next Xbox is going to be a hologram.
Oh, really?
You heard it here first.
So what do you think about this, these revelations, this price drop stuff? Like, if this, let's hypothesize, let's just say this is actually going to happen. At what stage does this type of information get released? Is this like is this another one of these rumors that'll just flutter out into the ether? Is this something that would happen at E3? Is this something that would happen with Microsoft before E3 so that they can concentrate on games at E3? Or what does your gut tell you about this?
From a business side, like, this is obviously very early. They're probably, I'm sure they're considering it. Xbox One or the PS4 is $100 cheaper. There are some Steam machines who, if they come in at a good price, like, those could be huge competitors, and Microsoft has to be thinking about that. So this isn't necessarily an announcement that's going to happen, but I'm sure it's part of internal talks and internal debates about how can we compete against these other guys. And if we do hear about it, this is going to be a bombshell that would come out at E3.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure they didn't want it to be this early, but the fact that they're talking about it really isn't that surprising. Like, of course you're talking about it. You're competing against all these other guys. How are you going to beat them? Those are talks Microsoft has to be having.
Here's an idea of a head to beat them. Release some games. Release some next gen. Let's get some games. God damn it. For continuing coverage of the next gen consoles and everything, and all the rumors that are being spread around GAF and all over the internet, make sure you keep right here on Gamespot.com.